Hello, everyone. This is Kendra Watkins, and you see the boxes, you see me in the boxes, so you know what time it is. It's another ASUN lunch box, and joined with me, I have Liberty Guard Elijah Cuffee. How are you doing today, man?
Doing well. How are you?
I'm doing all right, man. It's another day. I'm thankful to be here, and I'm thankful for you allowing me the time to get a chance to interview you and catch up with everything before November 25th and the season starts. So, thank you for your time.
Thank you. Thank you.
No problem. First and foremost, first thing I wanted to ask you just right out the gate, the season, I remember the last time, probably one of the last times before I stepped into our office since working from home. I remember being at Lynchburg and the ASUN Championships, and you guys won your back-to-back or your second consecutive ASUN Championship, and that was on a Sunday. And I remember getting ready to go to the women's championship on a Thursday, and everything shut down. That was before the ASUN tournament. Before the NCAA tournament. I wanted to ask you just how did everything go with your teammates? Because I know it was your second. It was your second chance going to the NCAA tournament, and you guys had a lot of unfinished business from the year prior. So, just how did everything go in the locker room?
Obviously everybody's excited. We were really excited about winning the game, winning the tournament. That's what we had worked for, but it was just awkward. At the next couple of weeks were awkward because you didn't know what was going to happen. You didn't know if we were going to play into the tournament or if just like if there would be an end of the season. We were just really confused for a while. And then once we found out that they had canceled it and completely shut down the season for us, it was just kind of like it was a weird, like for the seniors especially, it's just a weird end of the season. Last year was just weird altogether. So, um, I mean, yeah, like I said, I think we were just it was such a high to a low so fast that it was like, we did all this, we did all the work to get here, and then don't get to do what we wanted to do, but we still, still excited and happy for the opportunity. So it was good.
All right, awesome, awesome. Because I know you guys like to start the season. You guys went on a big winning streak
Mhm.
just to start off the season, and you guys were like it looked like you guys wanted to like just improve upon that year prior and winning a game in the tournament. So just tell me, I know this year going into this season, like you have a lot of new players. You're stepping into your senior year. I wanted to ask you just how has your role changed, or just tell me more about the team that's coming into the 2020-21 season.
Yeah, I think we're going to look different than last year. Obviously, I think last year's team was special. We had some the four guys that left. They were great guys, and obviously really good at basketball. Next year, I think it's going to be different. Obviously we're going to be the same Liberty team, but we're going to be looking different. And just this year, my role, I think leadership, being more vocal. I think it's me stepping outside of my personality as a person, having to like uh, talk and be more verbal and vocal towards my teammates as the senior leader this year. So uh, yeah, I think my role is just, if anything, is going to change mainly through the just how I lead as a player, and then basketball is just basketball. So we'll go out there and handle that differently. So, but as far as how I'm going to be this year and how I feel like my role has changed, it's just me being more of a verbal leader.
Okay. Well, just adding on to that, because I know just looking at some old videos of you stepping onto the campus, and I know you said one of the reasons why you chose Liberty is first and foremost that you wanted to go to a Christian school. Secondly, that you really like the coaching staff and how they felt that they can grow you as a man and as a person. So I wanted to ask you, how do you feel just stepping onto the campus up until now, how they've grown you? And how that helps you coming into your senior year.
Yeah. Oh, I think I've grown so much since I've been at Liberty. That's really just a shout out to the coaches here. They're honest about how we're living our life on and off the court, and just really wanting us to be vulnerable and open, especially in like our meetings and just our one-on-one time. It's really important for our team about family and really acting that out and not just saying it and not just like coming together saying family. It's more just about like being real and being open with each other. And I think that that's really where I needed to grow when I came here. Before this, I was one of those, before Liberty, I mean, still to like now, but like even before Liberty more so, I was more somebody that just like kind of stuck to myself, handled my problems, and went about being isolated. And I feel like here at Liberty, it's allowed me to become more open and more, like I said, vocal. Like this year is going to be vocal, but just become more me. I think, I don't know. I think they've helped me become a better person. I'm obviously not where I want to be, but you know what I'm saying, become a better person through Liberty.
All right, no problem. All right, so more me, more Elijah Cuffee. All right, so that's what they've helped you grow into, and just being more vocal as you go into the season. Again, I wanted to ask you just going back, because I know just coming in, what really got you interested in the basketball? Because I saw again that you weren't really watching much basketball on television just growing up. So just what got you interested in playing the sport?
I mean, I grew up in a basketball family. I just don't watch it. You know what I'm saying? Like my brother played, my dad played, uh, and they were always in the gym. So I just went with them. And I mean, I started around 4 years old and just always playing and just trying to like being around my brother and my dad, really just hanging out. So basketball was just kind of like something that, I mean, because my brother and my dad were doing it, I was going to do it. You know what I'm saying? You grow up in a basketball family, and it's just like kind of what's expected, and that's kind of really how it happened.
Okay. Well, again, coming up in a basketball family, because I was looking at some footage and I seen, like, you have a sister, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I seen your sister coming up, and yeah, she had a nice little jumper. Who has the best jump shot in the family?
Everybody says it's her. Everybody says it's Myra. She's not playing anymore, so I think I got it now.
You
But
think you got her now? Okay.
she hasn't been in the gym, but but when she was in the gym, she did have a good a high consistent stroke. So
All right. Yeah, because I saw that. I was just looking at some of the footage, and I was like, okay, she has a little quick release. I
yeah.
see it. And I seen you like shooting with the left. So is that something that your father instilled with you? Like just coming up in the family, you had to have a jump shot?
Uh, yeah, we had to be. I mean, everybody had to be in the gym. I mean, like we wanted to be there, but it was just like that's where family's at, so you got to be there. And yeah, I mean, my brother could shoot, and Myra could shoot, so yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, since again, speaking on family, just coming back to your Liberty family and just how they're growing you, just as a family, just tell me more about the Liberty atmosphere and how do you feel it's family and how it's helped you.
Uh, I could speak. I mean, specifically on what's happened recently. I mean, as like a family, I think as a team, we've come together and been able to just been like, this is how we're going to get through it together, like sticking and leaning on each other. Just been a lot of like situations both through the school and off the court. I think as a team, we've really come together and been able to be the backbone for each other. Especially this summer, I think that there's been a lot of opportunities for each other. To help each other on at Liberty, and I feel like every opportunity our team has been able to step up for each other. I think that that just shows just the level of brothers and people we got here.
All right, and I definitely seen that just in the championship game and just how celebratory you guys were, and just being there just so late. Like the fans really closed down the stadium. I know, I mean, what the arena. I know it was the last game in the arena, so
Mhm.
I know it had some sense of just it had a big sense of just going into your new arena. But yeah, everyone was there, and I was just amazed by how long the fans stayed and just how just everyone was just it seemed like a family atmosphere, and you guys were taking pictures with the fans were holding, I mean, taking pictures with the trophy and everything, so I thought that was really awesome.
Yeah, yeah.
Just speaking on that fan environment, one thing I did want to ask you, just since we're talking basketball and everything, again going back to those videos, and I know you said that just coming up, James Harden was your favorite player at the time. Has that changed, just because it's 3 years later? So has that changed? Have you moved on? What's going on?
I might have misspoke. I love watching James Harden play. I would say my favorite play. I mean, it sounds bad because I'm going back. He's now winning. He's winning the championship. LeBron. I mean, it's hard to not say LeBron's your favorite player. So I probably said James because I like watching James play. Um, I don't know, man. I still like watching James play. He's just so smooth and can do whatever he wants to do out there. Um, I get what you were saying though about the chokes and him not being able to get it done in the
Yeah.
playoffs.
Eh, I thought his team was too small this year. Like I didn't think they were going to get that far because yeah, I thought Anthony Davis was just a monster that they were going to have to deal with, and if he felt like playing it all, it was going to be a problem.
Yeah,
So
for sure.
yeah, I didn't think that was going to happen. But LeBron James, because I remember in the same video you said he was already better than Michael Jordan. So that was like 3 years ago. Has that changed? Do you still feel he's the GOAT
I mean,
after?
I got like you said, the Last Dance has come out. I've got respect for Michael. I think he's really good. He's a great player. I
But
love LeBron. I'm growing up in the LeBron age. He's
but
been doing his thing. He's back here again, about to win it. Just man, I think it's just done differently. And when you're a GOAT, you do it differently. So I think that's
got
how.
you. Got you. And I wanted to ask you just coming up, because I know you said you didn't watch much, but since you're watching now, is there some things that you're taking from other players that you wanted to add to your game, just growing up?
Ooh, like people I watched when I was growing up.
Mhm.
Obviously you watch James. It's hard to watch. It's hard to watch people and be like, oh, I want to do that. You know what I'm saying? But you
Mhm.
want to do it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's there's some people. Obviously you got James and LeBron and people. I can't say I like model my game right after somebody. I can't say that. I think I just my game is how I play, and the way I want to play is just trying to win whatever you got to do to win. So I can't say I'm like sitting out there watching the one person and watching moves and stuff like that. For me, it's just when I get out there, I'm just trying to do whatever I got to do to win the game.
Got you. Yeah, I remember coming up. Like I actually like one of my favorite players just growing up was Tim Hardaway, and I wanted to be like Tim Hardaway so bad. Like I wanted the crossover, and I tried to mirror that so bad, and it just wasn't happening as fast. So I was like, yeah, whatever. So I understand what you're saying about that, but you have the jump shot. I've seen that. Looks really smooth coming out the left hand. So yeah, no problem, man. And again, I wanted to ask you just this season. What are some of your expectations for this season, like you personally and team um, expectations?
Yeah, as a team, I think we want to just like we every year we go in just trying to get better every game. So I think this year, same mindset, just going in. And we want to be our best by the time the end of the season comes around. Uh, and then expectations as a team, I think that this year, it's a Corona season. It's going to be different. We don't know what to expect. So I think that this year we're just going to take it how we get it. You know what I'm saying? Just what games we go into, we got to play it like we don't know if we're going to get another game. So I think this year is just going to be a little different. So just got to be ready by the end of the season, by postseason.
Got you. And all right, so now that we did all of that, this is the ASUN lunchbox. So I wanted to talk about food. That's what we're here for. That's just everything. All of that was just a point just to get to this
Yeah.
particular moment. All right, but in Lynchburg, Virginia, back home, what are you eating? What are some things that you enjoy?
I was just talking to Steven about this. I got Domino's on deck. You know what I'm saying? I always go to Domino's.
The Domino's on deck.
I can't eat it all the time. Obviously, I'm an athlete. I gotta be smart about it and not eat it and just take it whenever I can. But another food place. If you're coming to Lynchburg, we were just talking about this. We were doing this the other day, like a little March Madness bracket for all the food places in Lynchburg. But
Okay, you have to
coming,
forward me that.
I don't even know. What we say, Iron and Ale is a good spot here.
Okay.
Bootleggers. We got spots here. We got some spots here in Lynchburg. But
Got you. Yeah. What separates Domino's from all the other pizza chains?
it's just the deals and they got some good like just multiple options. You don't gotta just get pizza, you get whatever.
Okay. Well, one of the things I really love just about Domino's is they actually put tomato sauce on their pizza. Because I know when I go to a lot of places, they just don't do that. So that's one of the things I do like. And there was one place that actually my supervisor took me to. I can't remember. I remember it was off of the river, but it was a pizza spot, and it was awesome.
Big pizza, Benny's. Was it?
I'm not sure. I don't remember. I know it was kind of like you had to walk, or it was almost like in a basement, kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I really love that piece of spot. I don't know how to get there or anything, but they had a couple of pieces that I really enjoyed. But um, what about back home? Are there some things that you eat back home?
Back home, I mean, I'm always at the pizza restaurants. I got a place called Gino's back home,
Okay.
and West Virginia is I'm from West Virginia, so
Mhm.
back home we got a lot of our like own little mom and pop type places. So it's more
Gotcha.
like people doing their own thing. So
Yeah, I really love the mom and pop spots, and yeah, I know you're from West Virginia, Poca High, or what was?
Poca, the polka dots.
There we go. Okay, yeah, West Virginia. So, yeah, again, I wanted to thank you for your time and everything. I know that you have a very busy schedule, and I know you have some dominoes on deck. So, I want to make sure that we definitely don't make that go lukewarm. So, thank you for your time, and I look forward to seeing you on the court this season. I look forward to ASUN action, just being back in action starting November 25th. So again, thank you for your time and look forward to everything that's going on your senior season. Okay.
Thank you.
All right. No problem, man. You have a good day. All right.